Hello everyone, welcome back to Starfield. Today you catch me somewhere weird because I was just finishing off random activities in my list. I noticed one was called visit Vulcan's roost or something. So Vulture's Roost, there it is. And I came here and it looks really interesting, like small city interesting. Like I have to explore interesting. Like there could be a quest line or two here interesting. So if it's not, well, oh well, we'll have a nice walk on a weird moon. Apparently it's in the Jaffa system. I must have missed it during my initial sweep of the system. But ooh, hello. Oh, I can take stuff from here. Does this mean that they're not good people? Let's give them the benefit of the doubt first. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, not good people, but this is a very unique dungeon, so... Oh well. Guess we'll still see what's here. Hello. Oh. Okay, I do find it hilarious people shoot me and they just randomly go on fire. That's nice. Okay, something slightly less random about that fire. But it's okay. This is very interesting though. It looks like it should be in a city. In fact, honestly, I feel like I really want to wait here. If I can. Because I want to see this place in its full glory. Seeing it at night does not seem like full glory. So if I try and hide away here. Ooh, take. And get me out of combat then. I'd love to rest here. Alright. So let's wait till morning. Which will be a while, but still. Then again, it looks like these hours are very short. So we might find it hard to even explore this whole place in the time given. In fact, why am I assuming the sun comes up at 7 or 8? Like, it's very possible it'll still be dark out. Oh, I guess we're gonna find out, won't we? Nope, definitely morning, so that's good at least. At least they make that a little bit understandable for us all. But let's go and see what's up. So, this is a really unique and interesting place. So, yeah. I don't think they should have thought I was gone, though, because clearly my ship didn't leave. Surprised I didn't try and take it. Alright. Hi? They don't know we're here, right? Ooh. I can't see the corpse unless that's it down there, but oh well. Looks like this could be a way. And then up there. They don't know where I am, otherwise they'd be shooting at me. Well, now they do. Oh, bloody hell. Sam, you gonna help out? Alright. I know people always say that, ooh, what's this? Hmm. That still looks like a pretty good spacesuit. Not very valuable though for how good it is. I think for now I'll just keep going, but alright, let's go. I'd love to get into these buildings up here because I reckon there must be something here. This feels like a unique dungeon.
Need eyes on the target.
Someone worked very hard on this and wants people to explore it, and explore it, I shall. Alright. So we've got ourselves... Ooh, hello. Ow. Okay, excuse me, please. I was reading a computer, or about to be. Okay, I think I know what's happening. Because they use EMP weapons, I can't see after they shoot me. Not sure why they're using EMP weapons, and if that could kill me. But hey, doesn't stop me. Alright, let's have a quick look around this room before going back to that computer. Alright, give me a duck. Damn. Alright. Ooh. Okay, well clearly there were settlers here, so this was a colony that someone made. I mean, it feels like a lot of hard work for a colony though, like. There's places you go pretty much anywhere. Why would you go here? This place seems way too on the like edge of the world sort of thing to justify doing it unless it's some really weird, evil thing. Oh, jail! Wait, is that just because this was a jail, or is it because... I don't know now. Interesting. So, was this a jail in general? Perhaps. Well, let's have a look here. Jail computer, jail logs, arrest records. Crazy Joe. She's been here a lot. She's good company. This time she's into cutting guy's finger off, but she found to be cheating at poker. Got off too easy if you ask me. Alright. Peterson? Peter Peterson, aka Walleye, 32. First time visitor here, turn himself in. Don't even know what it's for. The guy didn't want to pry. The guy's crazy. Okay. Interesting. Someone just turned himself into a random prison in the middle of nowhere? Okay. Okay. Stop releasing inmates if they say sorry. And if they say sorry, hand over some few credits. That's another story. But apology isn't good enough by itself. Okay. So is this whole place a jail, or is it just this one little place here? I think it must be this one place here. See, this was a town. I kind of wish it was a town. Like, I'd want to go and find out what the hell's the deal with this place. It sounds fascinating. But, okay. I know the chances of being anyone still alive is low, but I'd love there to be someone still alive here. Okay, what do we have here? Some sort of... Is it a bar? It makes sense if there was if they were getting arrested playing cards, that'd be some way to play it, but... But there's too many of them. Since there's bloody live music playing. Let's try and get up behind them because they're too far away from me right now. Oh, it's a nice bar too. Wow. This is pretty much the nicest bar I've seen in Starfield so far. Uh-oh. All right. I'm definitely gonna take the mag sniper. Yes. Still waiting for an advanced one, but ooh, speaking of advanced, what the hell else is going on here? Okay, let's try and get in here then. I've only got 27 digipicks. Oh god. Okay, we gotta do this with 2 apparently. All right, let's go for that. Nope, we can't. All right, well, that won't work. Oof, this is. You know what? I'm just gonna do that and make sure I get that correct because that just had way too many variables for me. Well, at least this is a nice easy one for me to eliminate. So that was gone. Same with that. Same with that. Okay. That leads us with this and this. Ooh, wow. Harvest organs. Not to mention a boatload of other stuff we'll need to take to Mars. Very nice. And this place is so big, there could be a lot more. Okay, hold on. Before I go in there, is there anything actually worth going in for? I see a bunch of old world stuff. I don't see anything of value in there. It's a bunch of like treasures of various random trinkets. Terran Preservation Society. You know, it's funny we never actually got to go on that. I've seen it in loading screens, but maybe it's still coming. Maybe it's in the Crimson Fleet one, maybe. Do we have to bloody hijack that? Oh boy, that's all I can imagine it would be. Alright, looks like we got some sort of medical bay there. A couple of helmets. Cred stick, nothing crazy. It's only novice, we probably could go in there if we wanted to. Okay, that'll be the next place we go, because we're not actually done here yet. Let's go and explore and see what else we can get to first. So, wow. I'm so sorry, mate. Honestly, I'm surprised you I am very surprised. That was bloody cool. Also, kind of notice there's definitely a ship coming in, so that's probably not a great sign for me. I doubt someone here to kill the eclectic with me. I will have to take more of those. We just need to remember to go get rid of them straight away at Mars. Alright, let's see. We've got some dancing things here. Oh, it's clouds to the ground. 250, 45, 218. Ooh, this person also has a bunch of. Oh, Aurora. Okay. It's not the world's most positive bar. No, there's a lot of drugs here for someone that definitely does have a jail. What do we have going on here? Some doors. Door. This door opens. Okay. Sort of a toilet or locker room. Or shower room, or everything in the above room, bathroom. So here's someone shooting. Let's go for this door because I figure shouldn't be that hard. That's the first one, but that wouldn't work. That would. However, we don't have anything on the other side that would do it, so it can't be that either. Can't do that one. Can't do. Oh, we can do that. And then that gives us exactly what we need. Okay, good. And then we do this, and here we go. I wish the digipick didn't use itself up if I got it correctly. Ooh, wow, more. Wow, there is a lot of stuff here. This is heaven. There's heaven. Here it is. An edible leaf. Shady deals going on. Gambling. Edible food and more booze I can drink. What else could man possibly want? Oh god, and more contraband. Holy hell. I will take it, but seriously. Seriously, that's a lot of contraband. Do 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 do. Oh god, I'm encumbered with contraband. That's hilarious. Still got more doors to go. Holy hell! I can't believe I'd agree with Eclectic on anything, but this place is awesome. Oh. So is this basically like Eclectic's hideout or something? It's interesting that we didn't see any signs that there were anyone still alive here, right? Like we didn't see any bartender or the people like, you know, dancing or anything, right? Like it feels to me like basically what we came across is a situation where they have found themselves something that they're like, whoa, this is amazing. And they just haven't left. Which is an interesting thought process. They were basically like, we might as well stay here till we run out of stuff to do. Holy fuck. There's even more contraband in here. Okay. Harvested organs. Is that Aurora? Yep, that's Aurora too. Holy hell. We are definitely going to Mars after all this is done. Okay, contraband cache again. This is like the ultimate pirate hang. The question is, were these drugs here before? Or did the Eclectic bring them here? The problem is we don't really have a good answer of that, do we? That's our best bet. There we go. All right. I don't think the safe will have much in it, but with this much contraband, I think that we are set for life at this point. Yeah, clearly the Eclectic was staying here. God damn, there's so many doors. No wonder they love this place. I, for one, love doors. Not really. Not in this game, anyway. Real life, I'm rather passionate about... No. I'm not passionate about doors. It's fine. I'm a bit of a door enthusiast myself. I'm not done exploring yet. This place is huge. Huge. I say. God damn. I'm gonna run out of bloody lockpicks before too much longer. This is nuts. You know what? If this one wants to be disappointing, I am a-okay with that, because like, as far as mystery boxes go, this place has been insane. Huh. They actually kept these rooms rather clean. Shockingly. Alright, we still got more of the main bar to explore too. This was only a side room. Alright, let's see what sort of things they have at the bar. Well, I'll take that. Let's go around the outside first. And we'll do the same but in the inside. Okay. There's a computer here. Might give me an idea of what this is. Okay. Keep the gunning tab. Okay, 2-tab gunning. All roll ragtag. Moonwalker. Hired head. Hands just fine mean. Okay. Damn. Amy can drag him back, throw him back, can't she? Alright, what do we have over here? Another door. It's probably the kitchen, I assume. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of these bloody lockpicks pretty soon. Alright, but thankfully, it seems like we're about to leave the bar. Which honestly is probably a good thing, because the bar has been filled with so much loot. Here we go. Look, I know you're around here. We gotta learn when to cut off some folks off. Captain Amy does not get more than 5 drinks, neither does Bill. I don't care how well they tip, then it's thrown in damn place. Repairs aren't cheap, time is money. Always I'm doing it. Go in line. Okay. Yeah, this is clearly a pirate hang. Though it doesn't explain why the eclectics here. Unless the UC hide and clear the place out. And then they were like, well, we did our job, now we might as well stay here. Also, let's have a quick look on all these tables as well. Because we're still looking for evidence. And we know that pops up randomly as well. Alright. I think that's as far as it goes. Now, I am probably getting quite overweight at this point, so I'm going to go back from elemental push to personal atmosphere. Because when that happens, I can do that. Alright, let's go back up. Okay, and this is the entrance. Alright. We're definitely not done here yet, but we can sort of try and fly around and see if we can go somewhere else. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. That's not what I was expecting, but I mean, I should be expecting a lot more eclectic, yes. And they're literally called Eclectic Executioner. Good to know.
Reloading.
Hello there, friend. I would gladly take your trauma pack, to be honest. I'll probably need it. Okay, we can go in this dagger. So now we're in the ship, which is actually a fairly defensible position. If we can just peek ourselves out. Hold it. Okay. Ow. I feel like there's a lot of people who are here, and I would rather them not be here. Okay. Take the med pack. Take the med pack. Everyone? I don't know. But that is a massive mag sniper. A legendary mag sniper. Damn. That's one hell of a rifle. Alright, good. Good. What else do we have here? Cowboy Magstorm, I'll take it. Nothing good there. Refined Mag Shear, I'll take that too. Alright, hold up. Alright. There's still a lot of people around. Do I want to go into the ship? Probably. It might try and escape though, that's the only problem. Well, I'd rather it escape with me on it than escape without me, so... Does say kill the crew, so this must be one I can take too. Oh, wait a minute, now we're inside, we get a full health back. That's good to know too.
Hold up. Listen.
Hello!
Enemy target
Oh hey, we've already found this is already Captain's locker? Okay. So I wasn't expecting this to be so professional advanced. Yeah, I'll take them. And some more good stuff. Yes. I'm surprised there's nothing else in this ship. That's a tiny ship. Alright. Well, still a good ship. It had 3 people in it. A bit of good loot. Alright. Just go outside. Be a little bit careful. You know what? First of all, stop doing that. Second of all, day's almost over. Third of all, let's take our new 1-inch punch. I wonder if that's a reference to One Punch Man or if it's... I mean, it's probably just an accurate statement, to be honest. So fair. Try and get up there. Probably want to change back to my other gun at the moment. In fact, probably want to start putting some of these on my favorites already.
This is my favorite part.
Alright, let's go see what we can get up to here. They should be all around us over here, which is a problem. But also, I have the solution. It's called gun. It's called lasers. That is my solution to this situation. And to most situations, I admit, in Starfield. Alright. So. Yeah, damn it, that's not gonna work. That would if I had one that looked like that, but I don't. I do have one that actually do have one that looks like that. Sorry, I'm just blind. Okay. So we've got one like this, which seems like a no-brainer, but then we don't have one like that, so it can't be that one. Okay, so let's see. Got this one. We might be able to fit this one in there. Okay. Not much in there, but I'll take anything right now. Alright. Can I just cause some chaos? Holy hell, there's a lot of fuel here. We just get out of this corridor like ASAP. There's not a corridor I want to have a fight in. Hello there, friend.
Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but
Yup.
it sure is profitable. Never wise to be in my way.
Okay, I don't think anyone can actually get to me at the moment, so we should be. Ooh, another mag shear. This is the end. This is the boss. Let's find out, shall we? Come on. You know what? Going over there. Okay, got him on fire at least. Damn, you are strong. Jesus, you had 2 A99s on you? Okay. Bloody hell. Alright, let's have a look. If we work out what's going on here. Whatever this is fantastic. I don't know if we'll need to come back here for a quest at some point. I hope not, because... yeah. Well, that's not worth anything for me. But these... let's see. Nope. And this, honestly, I can't be effed. It doesn't look that special anyway. Ah yes, this must be their armory. Alright. I assume that is the entire thing. Not a bad dungeon to start off with. And I mean, it's fair enough I was recording this. This is a fantastic place to find loot and stuff.
Great. Holy sh! I ain't never getting
I
used
mean,
to that.
you would have. It's been proven that every one of us would get used to it because we've all been starborn before. Honestly, I see why that was on my map. I don't remember where it came from and who told me about it. Maybe just be a random person, be like, did you hear that blah blah has died or has been lost or whatever to pirates? I don't care. That was a fantastic place. You can get a free ship if you want it. I did not, however. All in a day's work, though. For me, the hero of this damn story. Yes, sirree, I am a hero. Ah, yes, gotta love doing those hero things. Just being a hero. Can you imagine not being a hero? Oof, I can't.
See you around.
Definitely a hero right here.
not having any trouble. These goods I am asking for.
Hey,
Hey, look.
would you happen to sell me everything you've got? Just realized I might as well do that too. Holy hell, he's not kidding. He has a lot. Guess he is a mining base, but still. Oh, now bullets don't need bullets too. Just give me a second here. La 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 la. Oh wait, excuse me. Enjoy. I'm gonna go buy some from your friend,
Catch you on the flip side.
and somehow manage to fly over here with no problem. I am actually. I'm looking for any resources you can sell me. Argon, okay, sure. Not very much, but hey, it actually won't do. God damn it. All right.
Come back anytime.
Most visitors
Now I
can't
can
wait
wait.
to get off this
Let me
rock.
show you how long I can wait, damn it. See, I can wait with the best of them.
Spouse is the one doing all the hard work down in the mines.
I hear there's some moons with so little gravity, one good leap and you're in space. Fun, but scary.
Fun
Yeah,
is just the
let's
word
get you
there,
hooked up.
Sam. All right. Now, realistically, we probably got other things to sell too, yeah. So,
Doesn't look anything like
too.
it.
Yo, stay good out there.
hello there.
I hope what I'm asking for is.
If you have
just that I mind
resources, I'll buy all those too. Do you ever wonder if you're doing too much? I guess realistically, this does show that I probably don't need to pick up the individual things I find if I can just do that. And get all my money back by selling all these weapons. Let's just sell everything that I'm definitely not using first. Anything refined, for example. God damn, I still don't have enough. That's what I'm using. That's what I'm using. That is not what I'm using. That's not bad. Okay,
Be safe out there.
I will.
Be safe out there.
Right, how many stuff do I have left now? I have some stuff, but it's probably enough. It's probably enough that I can hold on to this for a second here. So let's go. And let's see what's next. Well, for one, we're going to get the Grip Stock Mods 3. Very nice. Might as well see if we can get anything else. You get Weapon Engineering rank 3, which we actually may be able to do. I should check on that. Because I wouldn't mind getting... Hello?
Happy you're here, Captain.
Wouldn't mind doing that. So what do we need to actually get that up? How much more? I think we already got it up, didn't we? We just need to buy it. So let's go and do so. So we'll go to science. I'll do weapon engineering up again. There we go. That was nice and easy. Now we just got to do the research behind it. Which may or may not work out. Let's find out. If not, we know what to do to buy, to get stuff. Sorry, we buy it. We buy it all. Alright. Oh shoot, what am I doing? I'm about to do a lot of research, which means... Like, I haven't done this very much, but...
What's shaking,
Amelia, I thought I said you weren't on this ship anymore. I'm glad you're here, but... Oh shit, I've still got Aurora on me. Bloody hell. I'm gonna need to get rid of that Aurora before I leave. But... Synapse Alpha. Alright. Honestly feels like it should be newer answer this too, but anyway. Alright, 0 wire, tantalum, titanium, I don't have any. Okay, damn. Receive mods 1. Coolant. Yttium. Lubricant. Yeah, we need to get a titanium facility apparently. Uranium. Towel gauge reference and adhesive, which we don't have apparently. And muzzle mods. Okay. That helped a little bit, yep. Okay. I think we're good.
What's buzzing,
I
cousin?
hope we're not cousins. All right. Yeah, we finally have an advanced, unique rifle. Let's have a look at what we can do for that, I suppose. Like barrel-wise, we can give it a long barrel. Or a stabilizing barrel. Yeah, aim down sight speed is not bad.
Is all that junk really necessary?
Laser. Okay. Muzzle. Compensator. I'd honestly rather a, apparently that's all I can have. Well, I could get a muzzle brake. But no, I don't have titanium. Titanium. Okay. Depleted uranium rounds. That looks like it's a massive amount of extra damage until I can get the penetrator rounds. Okay, well they get the penetrator rounds. Ah, that does any... Ah, damn. I can afford it, but I don't have the ability to build it yet. So I might just get a large magazine for now, which will probably help it, to be honest, but... Actually, hold up. I can get a large, or I can get... Or I can get a standard. It's already a standard tactical. Yeah, I'm gonna get a large magazine. I feel like that's more useful. Okay. Internally, I can't do anything yet. Unfortunately, I could get a hair trigger, but I don't have enough adhesive. Oh, I feel like we can do have some great fun with this gun later down the line too. So, welcome to my arsenal, I suppose. Focal lens. Yeah, I think I've got the best one there anyway with the focus nozzle. Annihilator rounds. I feel like those should not be made, but okay. Alright, let's go put this stuff away before we trip and fall and kill ourselves, and then go get rid of that Aurora. Hi there. I'm here to drop off all of my stuff. There we go. That worked. Now, let's go get rid of this Aurora.
How on earth do you do that?
Right. It's just go to aid, and honestly, it's not worth enough to get rid of it this way. If I've already forgotten about it, so let's just drop it. I'm sure no one will mind. Someone will find it and be very confused. Alright, let's see what's next. Okay, looks like the fact that the constant isn't there is actually a glitch, which means I'm going to teleport there using a COC command. Okay. My ship is not here. Hello. Don't mind me breaking the laws of physics. I'm just gonna go deliver a message. Don't mind me. I'm just here breaking laws of physics. Hi. I teleport here to... Oh. Wait. Something else about this. Had to save and load in order to get the ability to talk to them. Okay. Fine, fine. Let's save and load then. Probably so it reloads all the scripts.
Teaching will always be a part of my life. I was looking forward to settling down, maybe having a Oh my gosh, really? I didn't know if I'd ever hear from her again. Well, let's see what she has to say. Oh, that's wonderful! I'm so happy for her. I'll have to find a way to go see her sometime. Thank you so much for coming all this way to deliver it.
So how about that letter?
Thank you so much for bringing that to me.
How are you doing since she left?
Well, I was worried about her. None of us have ever left our people before for obvious
Anybody's visit?
While I still can't leave, I'm hopeful she'll come visit me. I'm sure
Think she's right to leave?
knowing how miserable she was with our situation, yes. Some part of me wishes she toughed it out and got used to it, but I know that never would have worked. This was the right decision for her, and I'm glad you were able to help her. No, I'm happy here. I still feel a sense of
That's the thing, like, people aren't that
Another
worried
time, then?
about that, but yeah. Oh yes, we also need to teleport back home, apparently, too. Okay, well that quest is done, which is good. Alright. Feel like we've done that. That's sort of a repeat quest. That's a quest that's apparently broken. Okay. Well, we could either get the last couple of powers, or we could go straight on to the Crimson Fleet. I think we go straight on to the Crimson Fleet. So, let's do that. We've already done a lot of smuggling today, so let's start to go from smuggling to something arguably much worse. And hope that Sam comes on for the ride, because otherwise, oof. Alright, here we go. Hello.
Pilot of the Regana. We are simple.
Hello. Let's see, convince Regana to kill Austin Drake. Or find a way to spare Austin Drake. You have a crewman on board I'm looking for.
And what are your intentions with this crew?
Let's see, Austin wants dead. Let's board ship to about how to spare him.
Oh God, I do not know.
You should take that offer. Trust me when I say this will be easier face to face.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly, it will be safer for us that way. All right, you can dock. We will talk then.
Okay, that was pretty easy and reasonable.
Seals are good, air pressure good. Hey, we're docked.
Hello there.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship.
Correct.
If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it.
Also correct.
We just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Look. I don't know who's listening on comms is safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
The fleet wants Rake dead, but I want to resolve this route balance.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you?
No.
And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. we can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Delivered to Sistef. If the fleet finds out about this deal, we're both exposed.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
Huh.
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged.
Very
This
nice.
should be proof you were not here to bargain.
This unpleasantness aside, the people of New Homestead will be grateful for these supplies.
Be careful around the fleet. They talk about family, but it's just a bunch of crap. So you're the fleet's new dog, huh? So now what? They're gonna put me in a sysdef prison? I'm not saying it's worse than death, but it's pretty damn close.
Yeah, I'd probably imagine you'll just be kept and protected.
I can't believe it.
It's better than the alternative, trust me.
I bet Cora.
Separation complete.
I feel like if they're watching that happening, they would have been, like... I feel like if they're watching that happen, they'd be pretty game to watch me do all those other quest lines before randomly doing this.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Damn right I do.
Target's drag time is down.
This is some death I can get behind. I wonder if Sistef hide these guys.
Directed to the red drive.
They must be sweating grace.
It makes sense for Sistef to hire these guys, wouldn't it? Make me seem a lot more trustworthy.
Enemy engines down. Their shields are damaged.
Alright, another one down. Still got my first one back. There we go. Excuse me, can I grab this form here? Sure.
Thanks for the help with the Cliptic. I had it under control, but definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news.
Oh, I got some great news. Austin Rake's dead, and the Regana survived. Why are we attacked by Ecliptic?
I have no idea, and it's, I suppose I could have pissed off someone I screwed over in the past, but there's been so many, I've lost count.
Okay.
Huh. No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in.
Oh,
Yeah, it's that simple.
that does seem really easy.
Business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you.
I feel so bad about that.
And I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Crystal. Heh.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. Now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
I'd be very surprised if people haven't heard of
It's
me.
exactly an easy initiation, but at least they trust us. Not
Alright, let's go to the fleet.
As far as they can throw us, but in time we'll shed those kilos.
Alright. I mean, I feel like... Do I have to report to the vigilance? Okay, makes sense, I suppose. Could also hand in some of that evidence we've been gathering this whole time. And maybe see if there's any other quests we can do for them while we're at it. Because there might be some others now. They still think I'm a horrible person, though. A no-name thief.
Docking procedure is complete.
Let's go, Sam.
Commander Conde wants to see you.
Captain, greetings.
I had a friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
You will, thankfully.
First mission in the books and no casualties. Good work. SysDef Marines are the best of the best.
Hello
Good to have
there.
you back. What can I do for you?
Why are prisoners pulled vigilantly instead of directly to prison?
2 reasons. First, Commander Akande's playing this operation extremely close to the vest. That means keeping prisoners under his own roof until this is resolved.
That makes sense.
Second, this is an undercover mission. For our safety and yours, we need to keep these prisoners out of the spotlight.
That makes perfect sense, yeah.
Glad to hear it.
Let's see. There's evidence about High-End Daesh put her away for a long time.
Finally. We've been tracking the Jade Swan for almost a year, but Captain Dayus somehow remained one step ahead. Every time we've scanned that ship, it's come up empty. Well, she's not going to skate away this time. Nice work. That it?
Got some solid dirt on Estelle Vincent.
Perfect. Taking her out of the running is going to seriously damage the Crimson Fleet's hold on Neon. Even better, that's one less fleet captain and one less ship to worry about. Find anything else?
Grab this from Journadine, Executive Office. Pretty damning stuff.
Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Free Star Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Journadine from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job.
Will they, though? Like, they won't do anything about it.
Perfect. Komiko's wanted for corporate violations in UC territory. But having concrete evidence means we extradite her and nail her to the wall. I'm sure we can arrange a prisoner trade with the Free Star Collective. Make it beneficial for both interested parties. Have any more?
Yeah.
A hot tip, huh? What kind of idiot would dig in their heels waiting for a massive payout on some of the cheapest food in the settled systems? I've seen some strange things on this assignment, but this definitely tops the list. I'll, pass it on to my superiors. I'm sure they'll get right on it.
Yeah.
Any other fragments?
No.
Okay, fine. Let me know if you need anything else.
Alright, let's go talk to the other guy.
At ease, soldier. We got
Hello.
the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
I surrendered. I didn't want to kill people.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I hate to say it. Sometimes folks gotta die. But this was not one of those situations.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know
I
we were the
knew
ones
it.
that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
Clearly doesn't have a problem with attacking Clem's feet.
They are mercenaries for hire. If they are paid enough money, Ecliptic would attack the Vigilance.
Oh god,
It
idiots.
wasn't terribly difficult to convince them to attack an isolated Crimson Fleet ship. Just expensive.
That's clever.
Ah, so I take it you have good news. It's a dangerous plan, and you came awfully close to killing an innocent crew. Luckily, you have a good head on your shoulders, and did the right thing. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
I'm apparently already there, but okay. What do you know about her?
The woman has a record that could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats, and worked her way up to second in command. She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't underestimate her.
Okay.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
I got coordinates. I was told to meet Neva at the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Ugh, no one said there was gonna be homework.
Yeah.
I assure you, there is only information that is pertinent to the mission. Our dossiers are designed to be succinct. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently.
Sounds good.
We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Thank you.
Back in basic training, I had the record for fleet kills.
Alright. I guess it's us. Interesting. I'm not sure entirely how to feel about this so far. I feel like they're almost certainly going to be on to me pretty quickly, but oh well. So Nevia is 32, short-tempered, temperamental, intense, incendiary. Born and raised Neon in a young age, she spent most of her youth getting arrested for crimes ranging from simple assault to grand larceny. Was a frequent visitor of SysDef prison and was stowed away on transport to Aquila City at 22 and was eventually recruited to join the King's fleet. So she's been there for 10 years. Okay. Oh, interesting. More information will be added. So, Delgado, 44. Clever, shrewd, careful, and calculating. From Aquila, once again, Delgado fell into crime at a young age despite being born to wealth. His parents exiled him in the hopes of correcting his behavior, yet this only served to increase his criminal behavior, culminating in the theft of a cargo ship which he used to initiate himself into the Crimson Fleet. Delgado is a shrewd, clever leader who isn't prone to rash judgment. He keeps a tight rein in the fleet, but giving his pirates enough latitude to do what they do best. And Adler, 45. Hot-headed, competent, seasoned. Adler is a Crimson Fleet ship captain operating out of Sidonia. His hot-headed nature means Adler is easily provoked, to go into numerous states. To fight this for, Adler is a seasoned ship captain in most cases. He can use his battle prowess to escape sticky situations. Okay, sounds good to me. I mean, they sound like bad people, but sounds like a fun little quest line. All right, let's try and jump straight there. We don't necessarily need to go through the whole unblock system, etc., etc. All right. And this should be the last system we go to, unless there's other systems we haven't unlocked yet, but this should be the last system. All right. I guess we're stuck at the key. Wow, nice, convenient. Don't even need to wait. Now keep an eye on the key, because there could be evidence everywhere.
And we're docked.
And I mean everywhere. Not to mention, it could be side quests and all sorts of fun things.
You got your cut. Now get out of my face. You said the take was 10K.
Good day, Captain.
30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new
Do you require my assistance?
Hey, steal from me and get caught? Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grab jump or something?
I had to stock up. Why, you miss me?
Please. It'd be one less sloppy rook whose mess I had to clean up. The last thing I need is another Austin rake getting cold feet. You want to leave the fleet? You pay the price. Not in credits, but in blood.
I have my own affairs.
I don't care. Time is money, and you've wasted both. That ends today.
Thankfully, I've done everything else, so yeah.
All that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson.
Woo!
Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
I bet it really pisses UC off that you're stationed here. How'd you take it over?
I did. Right out from under their noses. Way before you or I were born, though. We've held this station for a very long time. Don't worry. Delgado will tell you all about it.
That pisses him off.
You think? And that's only part of it. I'll let Delgado fill you in on the whole story. He tells it better anyway. But I can give you the short version while we walk the station.
I'm sure the UC is happy with you guys rubbing their nose in their most monumental mistake.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
I'm looking forward to it. This is like the only evil place I've been to.
History time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
Yeah, it is actually.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN,
Ooh.
and this is Galactic Talk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled systems. His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy. I am, of course, speaking of the self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Crix. Good evening, Mr. Crix.
Good evening, Gail. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility isn't exactly what I'd call an invitation.
Well, I'm sure you're not surprised that your request for an interview would come with some very specific conditions.
Frankly, I was a bit surprised to receive any type of response at all. Would you mind telling me why you decided to do this interview?
Because there comes a time in every pirate's life where they have to make an extremely important decision. Do they take a leap and become one of the most legendary pirates in history? Or do they simply sputter on, subsisting on freighters and deep space privateers?
Okay.
So are we to assume that you are taking the leap? That Jasper Crix is moving on to bigger and better things in his life?
That's spot on, Gale. That's exactly why you're here.
Interesting. Well then, would you mind...
Is he gonna shoot her?
Exactly what your particular leap entails?
In due time. There's no rush. In fact, I'd say we have at least 12 hours before the authorities trace this broadcast. Plenty of time to discuss whatever you like.
Oh, all right then. Perhaps the best place to start this interview would be at the beginning of your career.
Please, proceed.
Interesting. Hope we find the rest of those bits. That sounds very cool. So if it's in the right order too. So we definitely want to hear those. We're gonna have to listen to them in the slate as well. Reckoner's Core.
We've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lot. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood.
Oh wow, weapons, general goods.
I was getting tired of trading
Yeah.
with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
I don't really care of that. I mean,
Whoa.
materials store.
People don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. Should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a...
So tell us about Jasper Crix's version of the Crimson Scar.
Okay, I'm just gonna take this with me and listen to them later. Because that's the version 3.
Began. Of course, Jasper Crix had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later.
Oh wow, they have neuramps?
Meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
Ooh, why do you sell it's worth 5 figures?
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance.
Is the trade authority here?
Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you.
Really?
You have something for
Oh god, he is working for the fucking trade authority.
You've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot.
Wait, shouldn't all of you buy things?
Got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you know?
To be fair, they don't seem to run anywhere.
It's our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices.
Ooh.
And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Ray? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to
I
hell,
probably will, to be honest. Have you seen how much money I have?
friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Thanks, Paul, too. Well,
introduction.
Hello.
I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet.
Love what you've done with the place.
And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest.
Oh.
And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
That's clever, but how is it empowering?
I see the bomb as a symbol of my importance, and it's a constant reminder to everyone of the sacrifice I was willing to make. The freedom I've given up, the pain, it's not something that just anyone has the resolve to bear.
Is that because you have all the money?
My very own bomb. Because that's not absolutely insane.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here.
Yeah, you'd be pretty crazy to do that.
See the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet. I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
So one wrong move and you're dead?
Essentially. But I sleep soundly knowing I'm one of the few that can piss Delgado off and live. Should I die, all of my knowledge, the accounts, the credits, it would be a mess. He wouldn't dare. He holds the trigger, but we all know that my death cripples the fleet.
Interesting.
A weapon of last resort.
Interesting. I bet you don't get out much.
It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk.
Makes sense.
Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Dujin would envy, I can interface
I mean, have you seen what they've done?
And the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner.
Got a lot of Galbank tags up there, Pend.
You're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Alright. Any modifications?
None. Other than my chest and arm modifications, I am but a simple man. Is the interview over?
Did I make those credits?
Perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
I keep it surrounded, there's like tons of them.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado. Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able to find your way from there, I hope.
Well, okay, but...
Alright, listen up. You can all stop.
I'm curious what jobs will be. Piracy. 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 I'll steal from.
Complaining? Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh,
Need something?
and you're welcome, Nev.
Always listen to Delgado.
I always
thought
leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one.
Ooh. Jasmine's computer. Oh, they've got their own backgrounds and everything. Nice. Alright. What's this? Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to be seen doing this, but
Hey, champ. I'm including this month's list of parts I need for the key. Don't bust a gut. It's hefty, but I know you can handle it. I'm gonna need a lot more than usual this time. I'm planning to overhaul the entire electrical system before it completely shorts out. Oh yeah, thanks for sending over the key's reactor specs. I can't tell you exactly why I needed those. Dell said to keep it hush-hush. As far as next month's shipment, start scrounging up some parts so I can spruce up our defensive batteries. They're looking kind of rusty.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades.
Well, I guess that's
Nothing
it for
worse
now.
than a pirate ship
I'll have my
with
people
no
in New Atlantis
personality.
drop off the payment at the spaceport. Just make sure you aren't being followed. We wouldn't want the
If
UC
you want to
to
stay
know
under
they're
the
providing
radar,
replacement
I've got
parts
just
to the
the thing.
Crescent fleet.
hello there, Jasmine.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook.
That's correct.
Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up.
Nice. I hope the fleet has a wider collection than you see in Freestar.
But it's not on the books, if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know.
I wouldn't say no.
We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions.
Well, will these parts show up on
No,
UC security cameras?
You buy from me, you're worry-free. I can't have my customers getting caught now, can I? That's bad for business.
I'm always looking for an edge.
That keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to.
So how'd you wind up with the key?
Truth is, the fleet rescued me. Of course, I wouldn't have needed rescuing if they hadn't blown up the ship I was working on. Delgado plucked me out of space and brought me to the key. I took one look at the place and was compelled to work. Soon after, he offered me a permanent spot with the fleet.
What's the deal with you and Neva?
Neva's mine, so don't be getting any ideas. She may be a little rough around the edges, but she's just looking out for her own. There's no one better to have your back.
Mind having my ship?
All business and no fun.
Well, I'd like some repairs.
I'd love to take your money, but your ship's in perfect condition.
Okay, well, let's have a look what you got. Kind of curious as to what you have, but let's see here. So first things first, they actually will sell me the Vanguard shield, which is a little bit weird, but anyway. Got a bunch of, like, actually a fairly broad variety of different bits and bobs. Surprisingly, they do not have shielded cargo holds, at least on that orientation. Okay, dockers, engines, fuel tanks. They don't have very much at all, actually. My ships are much better than that. My ship is much better than this. That's good to know. Right, well, let's have a look elsewhere if we can. So we'll start looking here. So this will give us two sides. It's standing larger. Alright. Hope Docker 4. Oh, that's cool. I can have a docker that's on the side of my ship? On the back of my ship I could have one sitting there if I wanted to, but no, that's fine. Cargo. You do have a shielded cargo hold bay though, never mind. Well, I think there'd be nothing bad with me getting a shielded bay. Where do I put it? Maybe under here. Here we go. What have we got here? Shielded cargo hold 190, 240, 395. That's not shielded though. That is though. 190, 56, 160, 48, 100 and 240, 72. 52. That one feels like the best one so far. They don't really need 240. Let's just get that. So we've got it. Alright, anything else we can do here? See what engines you've got. Nothing great. Alright. We got our first shielded cargo bay.
I heard Isla's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
Ooh, we got research lab.
Kinetics, electromags, energy weapons. Nothing's a substitute for a shotgun blast to the face.
Okay, okay. Nice, nice. So we see the ship services.
Rook.
Hello. Ooh, who are you?
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait.
And we can just take anything we want. That's fairly nice. Don't need to worry about stealing. That's when we're in the fleet. We're in the fleet together. It's fine by me.
A lot of us in the fleet came out of the mud. We grind for every cred, and it shows.
Alright, let's get back around here. It's not the world's biggest place. Aha. I see. This is another way up if we wanted to go this way. Cool. Alright, let's go check out these shops. I'm very curious about what they have.
Weapons
Hello there.
for all occasions. Well, well. Neva's new hotshot. I knew you'd find your way back to my little corner.
Well, I mean, you were talking about all your weapons and...
Everyone always...
What are you selling?
Take a look around, genius. But just in case I need to spell it out for you.
Alright, I'm here to buy.
Hey, if you want to pour credit... I carry most of the standard hardware. Occasionally, I stock a few smuggled items. Basically, the stuff Steph doesn't want you. Just don't screw me over, or I'll be inclined to give you a free demo.
Seems fair.
Not being intimidated by me is one thing. A little advice, Sadiqi? You bleed for the fleet bleeds for you. Anyone who says otherwise is either lying or getting ready to stab you in the back.
Fair.
Well, most people just glaze over and learn the hard way.
Are you the most popular shop?
I'd argue Boggs got me beat as far as customer base goes. But when it comes to profit, a good gun's what makes all the difference out there sometimes. And for some, it's the only thing they'll ever trust.
Very fair. What do you have in stock?
Just gotten a new shipment.
Alright, let's have a look here. Antibiotics, some throwables, some weapons. They do have my favorite shell type. So I'll grab that. And a few advanced guns. They have a Feather, a Fury. They both don't look that great. Pirate Legend. Honestly, none of this stuff looks too crazy, but
Done here? Fine by me.
Yeah.
You don't steal from your own. Not unless you want the whole station on your ass.
The right
Hello.
protective gear can make all the difference.
What do you specialize in?
Well, only the best tactical gear to protect your ass this side of the galaxy.
Metal plated for when you're up against bullets. Leather for those jobs that might require a subtle touch. All made by yours truly, of course.
Do you ever hit on raids?
Me? Nah, not anymore. When it comes to aim, there ain't no one worse.
Yeah.
True facts.
Fair.
My friends like to say I'd have better luck talking someone to death than shooting them. Yep, my talents are best suited for making protective gear. Helmets, vests, suits. You could say I'm a tailor, not a fighter.
Okay.
The right gear.
Okay, let's see what this person has. Digipix, I'll take those. Miso soup, not so useful. You've got pirate crew outfit and pirate swashbuckler gear. Okay. We've got helmets, which are useless. We've got packs, which are useless. We've got spacesuits, which are... not going to say useless, but... okay. Interesting, they've got a Trackers Alliance spacesuit as well. That's a interesting one. Yeah, we don't really need the cutter anymore, do we? No, probably not, because like I've got the ability to mine with that rock ability now. I might forget that next time we're here, but see, I kind of want to start using this one, but I'm not sure. Oh, we'll sell this instead. All right, looking good.
Here if you need me.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go explore the rack of your shop to see if you've got any evidence or anything. Pretty clear.
Too many missions, not enough time.
Huh. The fact I can literally take this stuff off the weapon shop store is pretty hilarious. Guess it's why it's pretty empty most of the time. Gotcha.
Need something? These
Oh, you know.
materials don't sell themselves.
Well, they probably do.
You don't make it in this life without a good weapon. I hope you actually need components.
You related to Malai?
You know my sister. And you're still alive? You either somehow won her approval...
or killed her.
Best not to think about it too much.
How'd you end up a fleet?
I don't do small talk. You want to do...
Okay, see what you got.
Behold.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna buy all your stuff, so there's that. I got enough for it, so might as well. Okay, they have a lot of stuff here. Like, they have lots and lots of resources. This is beautiful. Oh, look. Bloody hell.
Whatever.
Oh, this is gonna hurt my back and my bottom line. Now, this is the store I'm interested about.
Anything you like? I sell a little bit of everything. Neuroamps, a few unique resources, maybe a specialized weapon or two. Anything that's rare and in high demand.
Sounds good. How'd you end up
I
here?
was raised fleet. My mama joined up when I was 12. She was a first-class smuggler. We'd always lived comfortably, but she took the offer to join when a job almost went south. She figured if anything ever happened to her, it'd guarantee I'd still have a home.
That seems fair.
Not quite. She could have surrendered, but she'd rather die than be caged up for the time she'd have to serve. I've come to respect her decision to go down fighting, but I'll never forgive those rangers for killing her.
Should I hide my badge? Probably. Alright, let's see here. So, we've got, ooh, nice looking gun. Yep. Modified rivet. Okay, nothing too great there. Ammo-wise. Okay. Helmets, apparel. I already got both of those. I got a lot of Neuro boots on me. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that, ooh. Huh. Okay, he really does. She really does have a bunch of random shit here. Good thing she didn't sell a duck, or I feel like I might want to join the Crimson Fleet. Okay. Yeah, we've actually got trade authority here as well. Damn. What's the trade authority
You
doing
brought
here?
me something interesting. What'll it be, friend? Well, a well-kept appearance gives the impression of a respectable establishment. The more respectable the place, the more credits people are willing.
Okay.
Yeah, like you don't know. Oh, you really don't know, do you? To the public, we promote free trade throughout the galaxy. You see, Freestar Independent doesn't matter. To you and your friends here, same rules still apply. We buy and sell any goods, no questions asked.
Okay.
The fleet's got an impressive commerce system. They even managed a legitimate doctor among their ranks. Business on the Key is like no other. It's the sole reason I'm here, for the credit.
Fair enough. Why does Grimsby allow it?
It's the mutual benefit. The Trade Authority buys any goods of value. We don't care how you got it, only that we can profit from it. It's the fastest way to turn your hard-earned loot into legitimate credits, ready to spend.
Okay. How long have you been here?
I'd say it's been about 10 years now since the Trade Authority assigned me
Oh
this.
wow, you actually assigned here and
Felt
everything?
a little extreme at the time, but I can see why they figured it was a good fit.
Well, fair
Not
enough.
everyone thinks so. I'm still Trade Authority, not a part of the fleet. There are a few, Neva included, that see me as an outsider. Regardless, as long as the fleet has goods to push, the Trade Authority will always maintain a presence on the Key.
That's kind of weird, but okay.
I left a similar lifestyle behind when I joined the Trade Authority and never looked back. A lot of the rooks here see freedom and lawlessness, but that's only if you don't get caught. True freedom is not having a bounty on your head, with every cop and mercenary out to get you.
Yeah, that's about right.
Business it is.
Alright, let's see what you have. Couple of resources, nothing crazy. Got some digipicks, okay. Now, hopefully you will have some med packs for me. Yeah, but just some med packs. Wait, I think I saw a merge to get that too. Okay. Trade authority never seems to have too much, right? Like, for a thing about trading, for them being traders and such, they never seem to have very much in the way of, like, gear that's worth it. Probably because they trade it, but who do they trade it to if not me? Like, not to be too, you know. But surely, I'm profitable.
Remember, all trades are restriction-free.
Does that mean the others won't take the contraband? Because you think they would. Docking ports closed. Okay. We've got a bar. Let's definitely go check out the bar. What sort of pirate would I be if I didn't check out the bar?
Home sweet home.
Music in the Nova will get you in the mood for a job.
Alright, so keep an eye out for anything that looks like a notepad on the tables.
The Nova's always open for business. So is the fleet.
I hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out.
Okay. Oh, they got Aurora here too. Damn. Okay. Got a lot of Aurora here.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
Maybe I should put my Aurora here rather than wasting it.
If I had a billion crest, I'd run my own city, like Bayou.
Certainly. Let's talk about something
Except
else.
in my town, you could
How
do
did the
Aurora
Crimson Scar become the Crimson Fleet?
Oh, you are new.
You hiring? Got some baddies on my tail, and I need a place to lay low.
My friend's got a point, Bug.
Hard to believe.
Okay, I don't really need someone to attack me, so... Also, it seems a little bit dangerous to hire someone here. Because if I took them to UC Vigilance or whatever, they'd know instantly.
I was wondering when you'd wander my way.
Hello, Bog.
The name's Fergus Wickham. But you could call me Bog. Welcome to the last Nova, where the drinks are never free.
I mean, depends. I can just take it off the table, but sure.
As long as you're buying, stay as long as you like. The last Nova never sleeps, so no last call here.
Do you sleep?
Since it's your first time with us, I'm willing to make an exception to the rule and offer you my speciality. On the house. 1 free bottle of Bog's Grog.
Nice. That sounds disgusting. I'll take it.
That's the spirit. I knew you'd be the adventurous type. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can find. And guaranteed to drown those sorrows.
Do you make it yourself?
Now that's a trade secret, mate. And a homegrown one at that. But nothing to worry about. I've been serving it up going on 20 years now. Only things that have killed my customers are bullets and stupidity.
Yeah, that's fair. What can you tell me about this bar?
The lovely sight you see before you. She used to be a hydro farm and put up quite a fight when we decided to give her a makeover.
Cool, what do you got on the menu? I bet they'll sell Aurora. No, surprisingly they don't sell Aurora. Huh. That's actually a shock.
Well, that's an interesting theory, but here's my take. First off, the creds you spend
Soon,
go to the
everyone's going to learn to fear the fleet.
Second, if either of you bums lay a finger on those creds, I have Delgado's express permission to blow your heads off and serve the guts as sushi.
Yeah.
What a day.
Buy a drink or get the
Perfect ending with the fight.
Ooh, hello. So the maids being played with watered down drinks, so it's my fault we're serving piss. Not my fault they haven't been putting work in to keep it supplied. Okay.
It's a real job any
Do you need all of that?
Yes. Yes, I do, Sam. Basically, the Crimson Fleet. Ooh. Basically, the Crimson Fleet is on this random, like, basically destroyed shipyard. Yeah, that's a good point. I might just, yeah, I think maybe it's finally time I change over to this spacesuit for a bit. Yeah, don't need my friends seeing me with that on. Probably also could change the, probably could also change the headset, the helmet too. But I don't want to lose resource hauler, so no. It's fine. Let's hope no one recognizes the thing like, oh, you could be the Mantis with that on. No, the Mantis wears a suit too. And I'm like, whew. Alright. I think we've seen most of everything. Yeah, there might still be some little bits and pieces around, but
Tick-tock. Be sure you have the proper shielding for any smuggling jobs. If you need credits, you know where to find me.
Yep, all good. What's that mug say? Am I drinking from this mug, then walk away? Fair enough. Ooh, we got a shooting range here too, and a
The fleet is
gym?
Stealing from each other is just what you call a professional courtesy.
Shot a few bulls at the ranch today.
Where
here we go.
Stellar rise to infamy begin?
That's what buying
In the
myself
streets
a
of
drink.
New Atlantis. No parents, no godparents. Just a
You
homeless
check out the
punk kid
Reckoner's
robbing
Corps.
whoever he
She's
could
a
for the
beaut,
credits.
ain't she?
Were these violent crimes? Murders?
I'm a bit offended you even asked that question, Gail. Sure, a few people here and there walked away with injuries, but I'm not some kind of butcher.
That doesn't sound as heartless as your reputation would imply.
Well, like I said, I was just a kid.
Were you ever caught by the authorities in New Atlantis?
Oh, dozens of times. I'd just give them a fake name, or they just slap me on the wrist and send me on my way. They obviously didn't think that I'd amount to anything, and didn't want to
I am
waste their
sick of
time
using
with
the trade authority to
rehabilitation.
clean goods. Radley's the real
that?
thief on this
Was it
station.
the robbery and 2218?
2218. Oh, yeah. The Galbank archives. Very good, Gale. See, you've done your research. That would be when I rounded up a few of my buddies and we knocked the place over. Made off with a ton of credits. My first big score.
Ooh, look at this.
Is that where the Crimson Scar decided to bring you into their ranks?
That's right. They brought me in, taught me the ropes, and I did crimes for them for 5 years. Till I decided I wanted more. I got rid of their leader, put myself in his place, and started running the show. I've been the one in charge ever since.
Was it absolutely necessary to cut his throat and leave the body on a public street in the well?
Yes.
On the street, reputation is everything. I wanted everyone in the city to know that Jasper Cricks was taking over.
Makes sense.
I think they got the message.
So wait, say that again. You think I'm who?
Stop playing games. We both know your real name is Lionel Soto, and you know why I'm here.
Who are you? Fleet? Ecliptic? An independent?
I've spent 2 long years and every credit I had looking for you, just so I could look you in the eye before I pulled the trigger.
Hey, what's with the gun? There must be some mistake. I honestly don't know who you are.
Of course you don't know who I am. You're never concerned with the death you leave in your wake, in your pursuit of greed. You killed my husband, you son of a bitch! And now I'm going to kill you!
Such a terrible shame.
Oh.
All the time and money she wasted. Well. Better get rid of the body.
Interesting.
Let me just ask you one.
Alright. So, let's listen to the third one now. So... La 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 la. There we go. Crick's journal entry. No, I need the, where is it? I'm missing it again. Ah, here it is. SSN. So we've seen the first, we've seen second. Let's go for the third.
So tell us about Jasper Criggs' version of the Crimson Scar.
All I can tell you is that under my guidance, the Crimson Scar became more influential than every other syndicate combined. Here I was, 22 years old, and I had power, people that followed my orders, and an endless stream of credits. Gale, I have to tell you, I was having the time of my life.
So you'd consider extortion, robbery, burglary, kidnapping, assault, and murder to be positive life influences?
Of course.
No. I'd consider them as just means to an end. Those so-called crimes were merely stepping stones until I had enough wealth to buy the Crimson Scar a few spacecraft.
Yes, let's talk about that. It appears you weren't satisfied with terrorizing New Atlantis alone.
Oh, I've never stopped reaching, Gale.
Yeah, every time I see a lock, I wonder.
The amount of money we were making in New Atlantis was decent, but the really big scores were in space and the cargo ships. We're talking millions of credits, maybe more. Who the hell could count it all?
Most people assume this is when the UC decided to actively set up a task force to pursue the Crimson Scar.
That's correct. Those idiots in charge of the United Colonies were clearly embarrassed that they had allowed the Crimson Scar to make the jump into space. They sent ships after us. Lots of ships. I almost think that they enjoy starting wars.
Perhaps this was the first time you had finally reached too far.
You could say that. I count my time running the Crimson Scar as a learning experience. I wouldn't say I reached too far. I'd say I reached too fast. Didn't cover all my bases. Made some stupid mistakes. One thing's for certain, though. When I was finally arrested and thrown into the lock, I plenty to think about.
Okay, interesting. Well, let's get to the next one now. Actually, we don't have 4 yet, so I guess I'm gonna keep looking for 4. I suppose how open they are for like me just walking around randomly and taking everything I can get my hands on. It doesn't even count as stealing on the Crimson Fleet, apparently. So that's good. I mean, I could slaughter them all if I wanted to, like right now, technically. I know I literally couldn't, but if this game was remotely close to... That must be my quarters eventually, I'm guessing. Come on, give me number 4. Cool setup.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
Ah, there's our other new recruits. Got a few interesting leads for you. Check the mission boards.
No one's gonna believe me if I tell them you could do that.
Yeah, it's bright. I'm doing it right around the front of the fleet right now, so...
I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
That seems fair, actually. Ooh. Aha, here it is.
Tell us about your arrest.
Oh, my arrest was spectacular. Definitely one for the record books. UC Security sent an armada after our little fleet of ships and picked us off one by one until the remainder of us made it to the wheel.
For a listener's benefit, that was the star station in orbit around Volii that you destroyed just before your arrest, correct?
Someday.
You see, that's what they'd have you believe, but the truth is much less sinister. There was a firefight on the wheel when they tried to bring us in. We holed up, but UC Security unleashed hell. The damage they caused was catastrophic. We only surrendered so we wouldn't die when the station exploded.
Well, the UC says you set demolition charges to try and cover your tracks and make your escape.
That's their story. You'll have to go with your gut on what you think really happened. Anyway, they took us in and tossed us into the lock. That lovely resort they opened on Suvorov.
And you were imprisoned there for how long?
Well, it was supposed to be for life, Gale. But I ended up serving 2 years before I decided I'd had enough.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business.
Hello, Delgado.
The 2 of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
Fantastic. Won't disappoint.
You better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out...
And apparently no one ever checks their ship logs.
Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
I hope that doesn't include fleet before breakfast, because I like to sleep late.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little color if you ask me.
That's like breakfast.
I admire this rook's backbone. Takes a lot of guts to crack jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Yeah.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
Sounds good.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov.
I'd actually really like that.
Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Yeah, that sounds fun, yeah.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead.
Can I be all three?
Those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate.
Interesting.
Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording. And not a lot of facts.
Oh, is that what the...
more than others.
Is that what the interview is? Why it's all over the ship? Full station.
When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC System.
Damn. We'll be unstoppable.
Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, seems reasonable. Sounds like a hunting trip.
Are you training for some sort of weightlifting competition?
I think I'm gonna need to work out a way to get down there, but 1 second first of all. Alright, let's go.
Certainly. Let's talk about something else. How did the Crimson Scar become the Crimson Fleet?
After I busted out of the lock, I decided to take things to the next level. I had the key, a few UC ships, and a couple dozen ex-cons at my side. But I needed more, so I sent out the call. Once word got around, didn't take long for freelance pirates from every corner of the settled systems to show up.
Yeah.
This is how the Crimson Fleet was born.
It feels weird seeing one of these now.
The key became our base of operations. We spent months reinforcing our position there, making it nearly impossible to approach.
What was the UC's response to the situation?
First of all, UC Security gave up and handed the reins off to the big guns, the UC Navy. The Navy in turn sent ships to attack the key. I'd say there have been 3 major attacks over the last few years. And as you can tell by the fact we're having this interview, all the attacks were embarrassing failures.
I used to work for. Do you feel these embarrassing failures led them to form UC Systems?
Absolutely.
Okay. It's interesting.
Jazz about any ship upgrades.
So, when you think about it, right?
That way, in the public eye, the UC Navy
Got
can
mixed
move
feelings
forward,
about my
proud
last
and
job.
strong,
On
while
the one
UC
hand,
SysDef continually takes all the blame.
But on the other hand,
It's all about PR spin for them, Gale. That's how the UC operates. Kinda disgusting, don't you think?
Sounds a bit like you're trying to deflect attention off the atrocities the Crimson Fleet commits on a daily basis.
I heard Israel's
Atrocities,
sister is
huh?
some hardcore mercenary.
How about fighting the Freestar
I
Collective
wouldn't get
over
on
a
her
bunch of
bad
rocks
side.
hanging in space? How about thousands of people dying while a bunch of pencil-pushing bastards sit in a cushy office and draw
You're
lines on
still
a star map?
human, right?
Maybe the United Colonies should stop the bullshit and take a hard look in the mirror to see who the monsters really are.
Your most recent sleep cycle.
Clearly, the Crimson Fleet hasn't learned the news about heat leeches, which is hilarious. And another reason why I stand by my Achilles decision, because quite frankly, it's really funny to think about the fact that those assholes are basically going to be crawling and swimming in.
No one I would rather see right now.
They're going to be swimming in bloody Terramorphs eventually, and there's nothing they can do about it, really, unless they knew what we knew. No, which they don't. So yeah. Also, let's just do a little check my upgrades and such before we go down there, because there we go. All right, so hello there, Amelia.
Ready to head out again when you are.
I'm surprised you're even still here. Alright, tail mods 2. Okay, they're done. Now tail mods 3. We can't do it yet. Muzzle mods though. Okay, no adhesive. No adhesive. We need more adhesive in great deals, in great quantities. Gotcha. Alright.
Hey.
Hello there. Don't mind me, I'm just having a little play. We still can't do anything there. We have adhesive. That's a shame, because that would be probably the one I'd choose. That's a lot of extra damage there. I guess I've got to keep looking for adhesive, as I usually do. Seems like that's a... Really probably should upgrade my scanning capabilities, but anyway. It's all good, let's go. Let's set the course. Down for the planet, and this is honestly something that seems like it's going to be a lot of fun, and not a crime at all, so... I'm okay with scavenging as my first test. We might need to fight a eclectic or something, but I'm guessing all these monsters. If anything, because realistically, it's also
wonderful as living worlds are. Look out for predators.
Who's going to be here that stops us? That's what I want to know.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut.
Fine.
All right.
He's gonna die.
Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once.
Yep.
We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
What do you expect us to find?
Oh, I don't know. I was really hoping for a huge sign on the wall saying, Grix's legacy clues here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do I have to spell everything out? Look for things.
Yep, seems simple enough.
So simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked.
I feel
that doesn't work for you. Just say so. And
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
So, I'm doing what? Freezing my cojones off? Oh, thanks for that, Delgado. I'll remember this come your birthday.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock.
You're something else.
That's actually quite hilarious, just for the record. Alright, there is apparently animals here. 3 types of animals. Oh, hello, there's one right now.
Watch my back. Glad to see you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Was that adhesive? Oh! Yay. I appreciate the fact these things have adhesive. Life is good. Now, I should just point out these all say young, which implies that there's an old one. I know it said no scrapping, but I don't think that counts, right?
We got company, I think.
I don't think they understand just how quickly I can scrap, so... And kill stuff for them.
You're not getting away! No payday for him! Let's go!
Say no payday for him. I don't think you're ever going to pay him. He was a bloody... Alright. Alright, let's go in. Oh, I love all this free adhesive. Oh, this is great. There is a little shack over here. Don't see any notes, don't see anything here. Oh goddamn, there's so many of them.
Take cover, now!
Hello there. Ooh, they have sealant and adhesive in their blood. This is great. I need to come back here sometime.
The heck?
Wait, what?
We're not even inside, and already you have questions? A little late to be asked.
What's the deal with Mathis?
There's no deal. You and Mathis are two sides of the same coin. A couple of rooks fighting for a spot in the fleet. Only problem is that he is down a ship and you are not, which puts you ahead. Just barely. Who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky and you won't make it off Suvorov in one piece.
Damn. We'll never get tired of that.
Alright. Well, besides this being the most useful thing I've seen.
Something's out there.
Huh. Now it's saying retrieve waiting followers. This is weird. Alright. Hello there.
What?
It feels like they're consistently hearing things, going off to fight them. And then just not doing what they're meant to do. So instead, I'm going to go around and kill these all and take their fiber and their glue.
Teach you manners.
All right. I think that's everything. So can we go? Oh god damn it! There's still some more. Where are they? Just let me in, okay?
Here we are. The place where Jasper Creeks laid the groundwork finding the legacy, and eventually, the Crimson Fleet.
Okay.
The lock.
For our this place, can't believe it's still standing.
Oh, good. I don't want the place collapsing on us.
I've been down here several times in the last few years. As long as we keep the damage to a minimum, we shouldn't have any problems. All right, let's keep moving.
I hope Mathis dies during this whole situation.
This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in.
Wait, also he said he's been here a lot. But like, then he's like, we just got this ID card. So like, has he never been inside before? Oh wow. This is quite the serious lock. Let's go for that, and then... oh good, still had one. Didn't even notice it. Okay. That'll do. Then that. Then that. Then that.
A couple of hundred at least. Better than trying to survive on the surface.
Much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a ghost.
You know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Realistically, all I do is walk around stealing. Wow, that's a lot of zero wire. Can I take that entire bundle? I'd be set for life. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for slates and stuff. That's all I'm doing. Okay, we got a book there. Okay. Boop and boop. Boop and boop.
Yeah, sure. Better them than most of them,
Wait, what was that? You're trying to get yourself killed!
Up, going.
More of these things.
Oh! The adults aren't nearly as scary as I thought they'd be. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Adhesive. Oh, it's nice to see you, Adhesive. I love you, Adhesive. I was just talking about how I needed a lot of Adhesive. Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you, Adhesive. Oh, you're the best. I love you all. Thank you so much. Oh, look at all this Adhesive. Oh, it's so great. Oh. Give me a second, I just need to... Oh, yeah.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
They definitely seem like it.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away.
Mathis, shut up. Sounds like someone needs to grow a pair.
If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Yep. First... Ooh. Okay, DNA kits, life sentence. Okay, nothing too crazy there. Makeshift weapons may be a little bit interesting to look at, but Nothing in here. Yeesh. Needs bigger cuffs for fists and blah. The guy is huge. Okay.
I know I heard something.
Arc welder, a few bits of ammo. Okay, here we go. I bet this will never change. I love the fact he said, do not loot anything. You're not here for looting. And they can spend the whole first little section looting and it doesn't do anything wrong.
The whole roof's coming down! Damn it. This ice and rock must be several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off.
It's okay. We'll find time.
Can you hear me? Gal!
Ooh.
Well, this is just great. The hell we
stick to the plan.
The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now.
Then we should continue to follow the orders.
Why? Because that's what is... The hell with that. We used this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
I shoot him as... I'm not betraying him.
Oh, come on. We're just a couple of rooks. When are we ever gonna have a chance like this again? Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
How do I know you're not just some plant set by Delgado? No. Not gonna happen.
Oh, fine. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you.
No, you weren't.
Now, let's find a...
Alright. The only order I won't follow for his is not to loot anything, because clearly I'm looting everything.
I guess that's one way through.
Ooh, hello?
Okay, Zouch. What the hell was so important that you had to drag me all the way out of A block at this hour?
You know Jasper Crick's over in D block? He's busting out of here, and he wants me to join him.
Hey.
Crix really thinks he can bust out of the lock? Why the hell am I just hearing about it now?
Crick's only told the few people he trusts. He even told us to keep it to ourselves, or he'll cut our throats.
Then why the hell are you telling me?
Come on, I gotta explain this. It's because I like you, Rickard. And I want you to come with me. We've been meeting in the storeroom for months to...
Aww.
Well, you know. I was hoping we had something a little more than that.
Aww.
Damn, Zouch. I, didn't know you cared that much.
Aww.
You give me the signal and I'll... Oh, shit. Wait. I forgot to turn off the recording.
Recording? What the hell, Rickard?
We never meet down here this late. I thought you were gonna kill me, alright?
Kill you? God, no. I love you.
Alive up there.
Alright? You gotta make me say it.
Come up there if you can.
I'm sorry, baby. Here.
Aww.
Let me turn this thing off and I'll apologize. Okay?
Come on, we need these doors open. So the two of you made it, huh? You kidding? After what just happened? After that ice fall? I didn't know what to think. I figured the two of you were crushed to death.
There's one, but we're in one piece.
We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Crix.
Yep.
Huh. I like your attitude, Rook. I'm going to be keeping a close eye on you. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him.
All right, looking good. Well, let's see. Messages. Ah, here we go. Jasper corrects. He's arriving shuttle 5. Immediately to D block. I urge all to not underestimate him. All right.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Cool. I bet they're like, don't steal anything, but then they're like, also look everywhere for notes. And it's like, why would I not steal anything while I'm also looking for notes? It doesn't make any sense.
After
Here we
action
go.
report, Guard Bryant reporting. The shuttle bay techs were complaining about hearing some type of banging or scraping on the access doors, so we were sent to investigate. We headed to the surface and immediately engaged some indigenous
Here I thought we
creatures
were
that
going
had
to be
been
doing something
burrowing
fun.
through the ice. We managed to drive them off, but I'm certain they'll be back. Fortunately, our squad only suffered minor injuries. First we deal with all the maintenance issues at the lock, and now this. If this keeps up, I'm gonna request a transfer.
All right, we're going to D block.
Rob a bank or something.
You don't want that. I feel they got a good ranger.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
All right, let's do so. Also guns. Also sealant. Also a place that should have a slate, but mysteriously does not. More funny if he was also trying to loot stuff, right? But he's not. He's actually sticking to the plan more than I am. Then again.
Never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
Alright, we can't get in there yet, but maybe we'll be able to once we get to that cell. That tower. Well, I mean, I don't necessarily want to walk down that way. There we go. How the hell did you get over here so fast? Was there an extra way around? How the hell did you get in here so fast? Ooh, now this is interesting. There's a prisoner who hasn't escaped with everyone else. That is actually interesting. In a place like this. Like, after the prison break, what sort of prisoner doesn't escape with the others? Count of Monte Cristo, that sounds like a book someone would want. Okay. That person just literally just died here. Fair enough. Maybe they got jealous of him because he had all the good books. Oh, okay, so we could just walked here along. Okay, so that's how I got here. Gotcha. That shows you how little I'm apparently good to pay attention. Alright, so we got 2, 1, and 2. 1, and 2. There we go. surprisingly not much here. Oof. Three of the people here were. Now it's interesting. They must use this natural cavern to bring out the cells, rather than like make their own cells. Means these cells must be absolutely freezing.
So, have you changed your mind? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time. You didn't see. Those aliens were tearing through them like tissue paper. It'd be a miracle if any of them were alive. Saved us a hell of a lot of trouble. Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? Fine, have it your... So, now that we've made it to the...
Well...
Keep doing what we've been... I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crix's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere.
That is the plan. But first of all, let's see if there's anything else around here which might help me out. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna take it. I mean, he's not doing anything specific.
Hey,
like,
can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Yeah. All right, so we've got LMS. Okay, nothing too crazy there. D block, high ranking prisoner. Aha, does it come across items in cell D216 that would be leading to an escape attempt? Okay, cool. We can also open up all of the various sections. And then prisoner records. Interesting. Damn, there's a lot of people. Some have died. Okay, it's in section 3.
Cell D03118. Okay. That's a place to start, I guess.
Okay, well, first of all, I want to explore everywhere, so let me just go for this. Hello. Aw. They had children's drawings, or at least drawings that they made that look like children's drawings. I thought we went in here already. Oh, I don't see anything in there worth unlocking for, so that's okay. Ah, no, this one's got someone in it. So once again, somebody wasn't involved in the escape attempt, one would imagine. Ah. Interesting. Uh-huh. Quiet computer. Oh. Oh, can I only unlock one at a time? Oh, bloody hell, I made a big mistake then. My mistake. Let's go back, because apparently I can only unlock one at a time. So, let's go back and open it proper. So we'll start with dock 1 and then work our way down. Okay. Oh, or not. Uh-oh. One would imagine I didn't completely screw it up. Maybe it was the block control computer I unlocked, in which case I've got to find where that control is coming from. Aha! Here we go. So slot 1 is open. That's what I've already looked through. Okay, so I need to find slot 2 open release switches then, and then slot 3 release switch, and then so on and so forth. So we should be okay, I hope. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Very good. Alright, so there's other switches around to unlock the other 2 cells. Ooh, security. Now this is looking interesting. Alright. Ooh, hello there. Hello. Ah, Sector 2 cell release. Very good. So now we can get that cache. Ooh, also, there's something more down there. Sorry, excuse me. Whoa. That is so cool. And terrifying. Okay. Hold up. Excuse me, I'm busy looting. Nice. I have a feeling I know how he never found anything before, right? Like, because if he wasn't... That thing is terrifying. Because if he wasn't looting everything, how the hell did he expect to find anything, right?
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards.
Alright, what do we have here? Plenty of loot by the looks of it, which is good. Exactly what I'm looking for. But... Alright, let's go for this cell block 2. Ooh, towers.
How can these things look this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
Oh, showers, not towers. Ooh, better not drop anything here. Ooh. Nice. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I was a novice, I can really deal with it at all times.
I am never putting ice in the drinks ever again.
Come on, let me... Okay, can't get the other one. Ooh. Carter's locker key. What's this, huh? It looks like we may have found something. We just find Carter's locker key. We probably need to find where this Carter person was.
Can't believe this Someone was definitely prepping to bust out of this joint.
Oof. I mean, they didn't do a very good job of keeping subtle about it. It's just, A, they never got around to using it, and B, they just had a massive bloody chest on their desk.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado.
I will. And then I will save the day and stop you from being such an asshole to our new friend and leader. Ah, I love all this. Now this is a quest I can get behind. It's fun, exploration, lots of storyline. Slowly exploring a space. Lots of enemies of useful loot that aren't overly difficult. See, there's no reason for me to call him out and say it's a test. Because if it was a test, it would be better if he didn't think I knew it was a test. And if it isn't a test, then I'm better just saying no, 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 no. Because I'm trying to get into their good graces. So the way of doing that is not this. It looks like we've got the ability to... Wait, what? I'm going to have to do that, yep, and then that. Yep, because we only had the two. And we got two where we could this and this. Okay, pretty crappy suits, though it is worth 20 grand. Still very heavy, those
While
things
we're
are.
picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Well, if you do, just don't put it on. Alright.
Ugh, look at this cell. No wonder.
I'm guessing we'll probably find... Excuse me. That's definitely not this cell. Oh, hello. Okay. Hey, you actually got one. It's level 5, but still. Ooh, interesting.
I've been hit!
You okay there, bud? Didn't even see any more enemies, so I'm not sure what you were hit by.
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
Oh, you won't get... Huh. Huh. That's pretty funny, actually. It's like shoved his toilet paper down and was like, you will drown. Like, okay. Weird. Alright, let's see. What is the actual... Where are we meant to go? Search Crix's cell. Well, I tried, but I didn't see anything. Okay, apparently I didn't get to it. Is this one? With a closed door. Don't know what's here.
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh.
It might be, but... Oh. Maybe the light? Give me a second here. This feels like it could be a glitch, because there's nothing here. Hold up. Okay, apparently I was right. It is somewhere in the desk lamp. Ah, I see.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying
Crix's legacy.
Legacy that went down in some remote system during the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock.
Carter.
Mining details slipped into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
So did he not survive the escape?
Was right. Crix must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. Play this right.
Oh, the fleet will be, yes. Because we're all fleet loyalists here. No double-crossing, bad backstabbing assholes here, just the fleet.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 4861171. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We'll get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Why would he? It seems like he was fairly in on this like you were, so... Ooh, hello there. Oh, hello. I'll take your adhesives, thank you. Alright, let's go. How's it feel? We're almost full-fledged members of the fleet. I think it'd be in my best interest that he not know about what Mathis's betrayal was yet.
Get back here!
But I know he's not very happy with the fleet in general, so it'd be more useful for him if he is alive. Alright? Ooh, hello, Master Lockpick. Let's have a look what's in here. Master Lock. Oh, that's a good start. And there's a good finisher. Okay. Gotta do this in 2, right? That's generally how this works. 1, 2. Okay. Then we gotta do this. 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Alright. Oh, hello. Ooh, pharmaceuticals lab and everything. God, it's a fully functioning little base here, isn't it? I'll take it 16k. And it's rare too, so that's nice. Alright. Damn. It's crazy, just like time has definitely not done well for this. Like, he may think we're dead at the moment.
It's amazing.
It really is. Alright, open door. Huh. Do you think people would notice that? Why did he bother putting it back up when he left? Ah, and then they went to the armory.
Looks like they cleared this place out.
He's gonna go into this chest because it can't be opened by me.
Well, well, what do we have here?
Ooh, a mag shear, nice.
Give me a sec.
He's gonna pick it up and
this ought to come in handy.
He's gonna get in trouble for picking that up, isn't he?
All right, let's keep moving.
I can't believe you do that. Like, it's explicitly against his order. He said no looting, right? And I feel like I'm personally being violated by you doing that. Like, how could you, really? Like, it's like you don't even care about the job here and the seriousness of history, you know? Like, we're doing a service to the fleet right now. We are being model upstanding members of the fleet, and you're just sitting there stealing everything you can get your hands on. It's just, it's not right. I don't think he's going to notice the fact you have that. You didn't have it before? I swear. Now I'm just going to walk out with a giant bag of adhesive. And everything else I picked up, which is quite a lot. Oh, don't cry. You're fine. Okay, I think that's probably the way out. So let's just do a little bit more scouting about before we find that place. Oh, fudge. That must be very cold water. Bounce. See, when he needs to start taking one thing, it's just this one thing after the other, you know? Like, he just kept taking everything. He was just, it's like he had no respect for the sanctity of this place, you know? Like, he doesn't even care about history.
It's been a couple months since my arrival at the lock, and the place is continuing to go downhill. We've been dealing with heating malfunctions, communications issues with the key, faulty electronics, and unpredictable surface conditions. How this place manages to function at all is anyone's guess. No one's bearing the brunt of this more than the inmates. Normally, I wouldn't give a damn about them, but this is downright inhumane. I'm starting to get nervous that we're going to have a riot on our hands if conditions don't improve.
It should be evidence against the bloody UC. That's what that should count as.
We get out of
Bloody hell. So many of them.
Hurts like hell.
Uh-oh. Nope, let's leave. There's too many corpses. It's not letting me fire at them. Whew! But damn, there's so many of these things here. They are loving it here for some reason. Honestly, if they do try and tell us off for taking the guns, I'm gonna just be, it really is stupid. Like, I know they probably will, because that's why they took a point of it. They made a point in taking it, but like, seriously.
I'm on my second day at the lock, and I had a close call. Big fight broke out in C block, and Gillespie sent us in to break it up. Might have been half a dozen inmates. It was hard to tell. We almost had it under control when one of them stuck a shiv into my leg. Luckily, the other guards dragged me out of there before he finished the job. Seems like the genius who designed this place Didn't realize that the inmates would start carving weapons out of the permafrost.
Yeah.
So now I'm cold, I'm tired, and my leg hurts like hell. Great way to start my first tour at this dump.
Poor guy. Let me find out more about his story, because he sounds pretty interesting.
Got me!
Now, if it is a test and I don't tell him about it, then I'll be in trouble for not telling him about it. So, I don't know, maybe I should tell on him. Maybe I should just save before I have the ambition to tell on him, and then make up my decision based on the outcome. Which I know is horrible, but like, shut up. Do find this hilarious though. It's just like, don't take anything. And then my response is just like, take everything? Hmm. And boop. Ooh, bread.
How
Oh, damn.
things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
I mean, it's not overly impossible, you know? Like, clearly they're adapted to it. They're probably using the heat from the key to get some benefit to themselves as well. So, like, it's not that strange to see. That's the way out. So let's just have a quick... What if his response would just be, at least he had the good sense to hide it? I mean, I don't know. We're getting a lot of loot here, bud, and no one's here to double check it at the moment. I just wouldn't be using it yet. I'd be keeping it in your pack until we're out of here. Alright.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
Finally, I was about to give up. Look out the window. I'm over here.
Oh, hey.
I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place.
Thanks to Math's help, we found some information. Where's everyone else?
The only one left. Damn creatures finished off the rest of my people. But finding the legacy, that is going to make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Where are you right now?
Looks like some kind of a secure. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind! But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yep, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find the way off of this planet. Let me see.
My ship?
Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But
What?
I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key.
What about my ship?
Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. You... According to the schematics, there is an emergency evacuation exit I can use to return to the surface. Then it's just a quick run across the ice to my ship, and I'll probably still beat you to the key. I don't care if you are finished.
Yeah.
After that, you can come back down to Suvorov job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
All right.
Hey, look, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run. What? No, no way. But, well, now that you mention it, look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know. Yeah, of course, don't worry, I'm good for it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Very good. So now we have. Ooh.
You're not strong enough to carry all that.
2210. This is likely to be my final log recording. The riots that started in D block have spilled into A, B, and C blocks. I've ordered everyone to fall back to the shuttle bay for evacuation. It was prisoner D03118, Jasper Crix, who led the revolt. His crew tunneled into the armory undetected, and then all hell broke loose. As the log is recovered, I urge the UC authorities to perform a full investigation. Crix undoubtedly had help from the guards and the staff. I'm now heading to my personal escape shuttle and we'll try to jump out of the system. Wish me luck.
Wow.
Out.
Wow, they actually have a. That's fascinating. There's a ship there. Ooh, a masked locked door. Definitely gonna check out that one. Although it's usually meant to take two, so I'm gonna guess we're meant to use these. As much as I don't really want to, that's my guess. So you need to make this take two. Is usually the way. If I do that, that's good. And then I should have another one. Yeah, I do, right there. Oh, or not. Is there another one? 3? There's this one, which is just the ticket. Very nice. Now we'll do. Can't do that. Can't do that. Could do this. No, I couldn't do this. Could do this though, and then that gives me another one with this. No, no, it doesn't. Shit. There we go. Might as well use one of the auto slots I've somehow managed to save up. I think I'm getting slightly better at this as we go along. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Much better. Good thing I have the auto slots. Much more useful than the other thing. I found some evidence already, which is interesting. Not just gonna help. I'm pretty sure that guy's already dead and already definitely counted as a criminal, so... Oh wow, he's a lot of books here. I feel like he probably didn't escape, given that his, all his stuff still... I mean, unless he really just ran and just left everything, which makes sense, I guess. Okay. Well, he doesn't have anything to say commenting on that by using magic, so that's good. Or is it? I don't know. Uh-oh. Alright, sorry. Let's find somewhere safe to stand for a few seconds here. Oh boy, where are they? Wait, where the hell are they? Oh god. Oh boy, yep, that's a big one. I was wondering if the adults will be bigger. Thankfully the adults weren't, but that's some sort of a queen or something. So, no thank you. This is actually the second boss we've gotten.
Not like this.
Oh boy. I hope he's still watching this happen, is all I can say. Holy shit, this thing's huge. What level is it? I can't see. 94. Okay, yeah, that thing could probably one-shot me. Let's be very careful. Oh, I don't like how oh, he does comment on my magic. He might be a full companion. I don't like you very much, my friend. Oh, fuck. I mean, I love you. You're great. Best in show. Best in class, fund. Honestly, never seen a better, a worse, a better, best alien than you. You're the best. We love you. Oh, bloody hell. I can't help but feel like they definitely I can't help but feel like they are certainly... Oh fuck. Scaling the boss monsters, if nothing else. I can't imagine someone else... I can't imagine a lower level person fighting a level 94 queen, no. Come on. Oh fuck. Oh. Thank you for the level up. Thank you. Holy shit. Feels like everything's about to go, so ah, good, we're safe now. Phew, 110% safe. I can't imagine we not being safe now. Ooh, hello there.
It's time to put some things down.
It's time for you to shut up. Nice little thing here. Oh, okay, so we just launch? I hope this doesn't make it my main ship even permanently, or even temporarily.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Oh god, it does! Sarah's here. The fuck?
Hell of a view from here.
I mean, you say that and stuff, but like, you know. Oh well. Guess we're here, and technically we could go somewhere else, but no, I'd like my ship, please. Here's hoping the bunch of pirates don't see a ship that's worth several 100,000 credits and believe that they're going to make it rich off me.
Nice. Clean set there. That hit knocked out our grab drive.
Bloody hell, that ship is not in a great position, no. This is why you don't want to press the wrong button when you're docking. I feel like that's a... But this is the thing, that's never happened before. That's how weak this ship is. That probably means that all this loot will transfer across anyway when we leave, so let's just go.
I have things for you.
Good for you, Sarah. I don't know how.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
My call is docking, please.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Indeed, I did not.
Ready to take off, Captain.
Okay. Can I please change my ship though? Cause where's ship services?
Need something?
All right. Hi.
You got stuff to smuggle. I've got
supplies.
No, but I bet you would.
Yeah, I just want my ship back, please. I don't need the UC prison shuttle. I want to go back to my ship. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Rook.
Now let's go sell some stuff because, oof.
Look, you don't make it in this life without whatever you need.
All right. Well, we'll sell these. Oh, or not? Can we buy stuff from you as well? Let's just buy all our ammo. That's a lot of ammo she has. And I accidentally bought a gun. Well, you know, I can sell it back to her. It's fine. All right. Get rid of that. I'll keep that. Keep that. Actually, do I need that? No, I don't. Probably need that. Oh, that's the one I usually use. Beowulf. What's the difference here? I mean, this one's better. So, I guess I got a new one. All right. Look, we're good there. Gonna keep the mantis suit for obvious reasons. Don't need this. Or this. All right.
Fine by me.
Let's go find out what's gonna happen.
Weapons like I like my coffee.
Problem is, because I didn't take that pathway before, I don't necessarily know the pathway again. I guess that those
Rook.
Hello. Just keep you on looking around for a little bit while I go through. Ooh. Hello.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
Will thank you be so difficult?
Excuse me? Forgive my impertinence.
Forgiven.
What I meant to say was, give me whatever you found right now before I blow your goddamn head off. Please.
Just cut the crap.
Was that so hard?
That's it? Just one slate. After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it.
Pretty much is, but not my fault anyway.
I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
Well, not if you haven't heard of it before.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
All right.
And the recording that you found proves that it is out there. All we have to do is find it. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neighbor, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big wig?
Ooh.
Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Oh, good. We are going to go a Triantliner.
Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, neighbor.
We can hack it and find the information we need.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation.
Woo!
And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Nice. That's a nice looking gun.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship. Make contact with Rock.
I'm not well known, apparently. I'll get it done, but I'll get it done next time.
Before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet. Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders, and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key. As far as Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid. We'll see. That's it then. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grix's legacy.
Hey,
All right.
before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Matt.
If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
And I might do that next time, because there's time and whew, it's been a long episode, it seems. But we learned about the legacy of the pirates. We don't legacy of the pirates. We learned about the story of the pirates, and then found information about Crix's legacy. So this is our first time doing the Crimson Fleet, obviously. First mission for him, and so far we've just gotten a bunch of free adhesive. Honestly, that sounds like a good deal to me. So I'm pretty happy about that, really. Whether it will stay like this way, whether we can keep our hands clean, I guess it depends. And I guess it depends on what happens when you join me next time for Starfield. So I'll see you. Thank you again, and goodbye.